Hello everyone, this is the beautiful Abby and we're going through the makeup we did for her wedding day. First, as always, starting off with Avene Thermal Spring Water and locking it all in place with Embryolisse Late Cream Concentrate. Then brushing up her brows with the ABH Brow Freeze. Then I kind of just set everything down with a powder puff to just kind of remove any residue. Now carving out the brows and prepping the eyelids for eyeshadow with the Tarte Shape Tape and making that nice and seamless with the Lexi J Cosmetics sponge. Starting off our blends as always with MAC Dark Tan Mineralized Skin Finish and deepening up the outer corners with the P. Louise shadows from the Wedding Wish palette. I go back and forth between those shades until I'm happy with the blend, and now we're going in with my favourite shimmers. If you're a bridal makeup artist, I definitely recommend the Wedding Wish and Bride to Be palette from P. Louise. They just have every shadow that you need. Then I just smoked out our lash line close to her lash extensions to finish the look off, and then going back in with skincare that we took off with a makeup wipe. Now moving on to foundation. I filmed this a while ago, so I can't remember what I used, but it would have been a mixture between MAC and Estee Lauder, I think. So I brushed that on and blended out with that same beauty blender to make it nice and seamless. I also cream contoured with the Fenty Match Sticks, and now we're going in with Tarte Shape Tape underneath the eyes. I pop it in all the usual places, under the eyes, on the chin and forehead, and then go back in and blend it out. I ended up wanting a little bit of a brighter inner corner, so I went back in with a lighter shade of the Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like going back in with this lighter shade just really opened up the eyes and made everything look nice and fresh. Then going in with Patrick Ta She's a Doll blush, and I think I went in with Do We Know Her as well. I mixed the two together. Just the cream versions first, and then I'm going in with a powder puff and the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Cupcake powder to set everything in place. Just under the eyes, down and around the nose, chin and forehead, and then we're going in with our powder products to set the cheeks. So using Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzers and the powder side of the Patrick Ta blushes, and then I'm going in with Soft and Gentle from MAC just to give her cheeks a nice glow. Then just going over our brows with ABH Brow Powder, just really lightly. I still want to see those brow hairs. And then we're finishing off the under eyes with the same shadows we used in the upper lid. And then we're going in with Miss Guida Beauty First Base Gel Pencil. It's a really creamy nude and it's quite waterproof as well. And then we're popping a shimmer in her inner corner, finishing off her eyes with some MCO Beauty Extend Lash Mascara. So here I'm just using Morphe Sweet Tea, just giving everything a nice little outline. This is how I like to do the lips. And then we're going in with MAC Peach Stock Lipstick and a bit of Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Then we're just cleaning everything up to make it nice and crisp, setting her all in place. And then I just like to stare because she's so pretty. She was really happy with it, and just look at her beautiful smile. I hope you all enjoyed.